Good morning students. In our previous video we have discussed the area of irregular figure. But today we will discuss the area of regular figure and irregular figure both. So let me start from the area of square and rectangle. Since as we have already discussed, the unit of area is square meter or square centimeter. Okay students. So and today we will discuss how to find out the area of square and area of rectangle and some other formula that related to this term. So first we start with the area of square. As we have already discussed, area of square is side multiply side. Okay, this is the formula of area of rectangle, side multiply by side. Students, if the perimeter is given of the square, then how to find out the area? So we know very well the perimeter is 4 multiplied by side. Perimeter is 4 multiplied by side. So first of all, perimeter divide by side. Divide by 4 because it's have 4 sides. So perimeter divide by 4. By this formula, we get the one side of the square. And after we apply this formula side into side, then easily we can find out the area of square. So students, here we discuss the two formula. First, area of square. Second, perimeter. And then after how to find out the side. Okay. Now then after rectangle. Rectangle we know have the 2 length and 2 breadth. The opposite sides are equal. So this is length, this is breadth. So area is length into breadth. This is the formula to find out the area of rectangle. Student, if the area is given and we have to find out the length, so area divide by breadth. Area divide by breadth, then easily we can find out the length. If we have to find out the breadth, then area divide by length. Okay students, area divide by length. So from one formula we have generated two other formulas. So I repeat again, the area of rectangle is length into breadth, and if the area is given and we have to find out the length, so area divide by breadth, then easily we can get the formula for length. And if length is given and we have to find out the breadth, then area divide by length. Okay students, these three formula we have discussed. Now then after, let's start our exercise. With the help of exercise problems, we will understand more about the area of square and rectangle. So exercise 13.3. Question number first. How many centimeter makes a meter? What is the area of square whose side is 1 meter? And how many square centimeter does a square meter have? That's mean in one question they asked 3 questions. This question having 3 parts. So the first part, how many centimeter makes a meter? Question number first. So students, 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. Okay, 100 centimeter make a 1 meter. And if the side of square is 1 meter, then area of square, that means side multiply by side. So here we can write 1 meter multiply by 1 meter, 1 1 ja 1 meter square. 1 meter square. So is the second part, if the side of square is 1 meter, what is its area? Its area is 1 square meter, that is 1 meter square. And the third part of this one, if how many square centimeter does a square meter have? Square meter have, that means 1 meter square. 1 meter square means meter multiplied by meter. Okay, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So 100 centimeter multiply 100 centimeter. 100 multiply with 100, that means 10,000. And centimeter, that means centimeter square. So students, we can say 1 centimeter square equals to 10,000 centimeter square. Okay, and how we get this one, that's I already explained by expand this one and then I have shown this one. Now then after question number second, how many square millimeter does a centimeter square have? Students, centimeter, 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. This is question number second. 1 centimeter equals a 10 millimeter. So 1 centimeter square means 10 millimeter multiplied 10 millimeter. So 10 10 ja 100. So 1 centimeter square equals to 100 millimeter square. Okay students, 1 centimeter square equals to 100 millimeter square. So this is our question number second. In question number third, they have given in the form of Phillips. So let's discuss first unit of area. Unit of area is square meter. Okay, question number third, first part, unit of area, that is square meter, otherwise square centimeter. Students, it depends on unit. If the unit is given in millimeter, then we will write square millimeter. If it is given in kilometer, then square kilometer. Okay, so the area depend on the unit, but the word is common that we have to use, that is square. Second, unit of length. Unit of length is meter. Unit of length is meter. Third, to find the cost of the fencing of field. They have given a field and we have to fencing it. So to fencing a field, we require the total boundary length. And how we find the total boundary length? By find its perimeter. Okay, by finding this perimeter. So in third option, the answer will come perimeter. Students, for the plastering a wall, we shall need to know the length and height of the wall to calculate its area. Why we need to calculate its area? Okay students. Now then after fifth question, 1 square meter equals to 1 square meter, that means 1 centimeter square equals to 100 millimeter square. That we have already discussed in question number second. 1 centimeter square equals to 100 millimeter square. Then after sixth part, in sixth part they have given if the perimeter of square is 200 centimeter, then find its area. Students, in starting, whenever I explain the formula, I told if the perimeter of square is given, so first of all we have to find out its side. Side we will find perimeter divided by 4. That means side is 50 centimeter. Then we find out its area. Area means side multiplied by side. That means 50 centimeter multiplied by 50 centimeter. That means 2500 centimeter square. So this is the area of square. Okay. Now then after its seventh part. In seventh part they have given area of rectangle. We have to find out area of rectangle whose length is 18 centimeter and breadth is 15 centimeter. As we know students, area of rectangle equals to length into breadth. So 18 centimeter multiplied by 15 centimeter. If we multiply this one, we get the answer 200 centimeter square. So this is the area of rectangle. Okay. Now then after come on question number 4. In question number 4, we have to find out choose the correct option. First, to find the breadth of the rectangle, what formula we will use? In question number 3, we will use the formula area divided by length. Okay students, this is the first part, A part, and its option is second. Okay, we use the formula area divided by length to find the breadth. Second, perimeter of a triangle whose sides are A, B and C. We know very well the perimeter of triangle is sum of 3 sides. That means A plus B plus C. That means option third. Okay, because perimeter of triangle, because they have not given which type of triangle, they simply use the word triangle. Triangle means sum of all sides. So triangle have the 3 sides, so A plus B plus C. C option, area of rectangle with length and breadth. Since we know very well, then area of rectangle is length into breadth. That means it's third option. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. That means we choose the option third. Fourth one, perimeter of square. What they have given? Perimeter of square is 16 centimeter. Okay, perimeter of square is 16 centimeter and find its area. So first of all, we find the side. Side means 16 divided by 4. That means one side is 4 centimeter. And student, then after area is side multiplied by side, 4 multiplied by 4. That means 16 centimeter square, option third. Okay, the area of square is 16 centimeter square, and here we choose the option 3. So student, now we have discussed the full question number third. Now move on question number 4. In question number 4, they have given a table, and this table we have to complete. In this table, out of 4 things, they have missed the 2, and these 2 terms we have to find out. How? Let's see. Okay, they have make this type of table in question number 5. I will explain some parts, and the rest parts, students, you have to solve. This type of the table they have given. Here they have shown the length, here breadth, then after area, and then after perimeter. Student, first part they have given, if the length is 5 meter, breadth is 3 meter, can you find out the area? Yes, length into breadth. So 5 into 3, that's mean 15 meter square. And then after they ask, can you find out the perimeter? Yes, the formula is 2 into L plus B. That means 5 plus 3. So 2 multiplied by 8, that means 16 meter. So in this way, students, you have to find out the missing term in this question. Let's take another example. They have given, I'm going to explain its second one. Length is 8 centimeter. Breadth is not given. Okay. Area also not given, but they have given to us perimeter, that is 26 centimeter. So student, by using the perimeter, we will find its first breadth. How we find the breadth? The formula to find the breadth, perimeter divided by 2 minus length. This formula we will apply, perimeter divided by 2. So perimeter is 26. 26 divided by 2. Then minus length is 8 centimeter. Okay, 8 centimeter. 2 1 is 2. 2 3 is 6, then 8. 13 minus 8, that is 5 centimeter. So student, here we get the breadth is 5 centimeter. Then after we have to find its area. Area is length into breadth, that's mean 8 multiplied by 5. 8 5 is 40 centimeter square. So the area is 40 centimeter square. So students, in this way you have to complete this table, and today we will discuss till question number 5. So student, question number 1, 2 do in register, 3 and 4 do in book only. Then after question number 5, complete do in your register. Okay students, now you understood what you have to do. Question number 1st, 2nd and 5th in register, 3rd and 4th in book. Thank you students.